Yo, I started going sideways.
Stop bullshitting us. It's Hoonigan time. Cars that don't work. Shitbox. Brian Scotto, we need your help.
Welcome back to another episode of This First That, brought to you by our friends at CSR2, the world's most popular mobile drag racing game.
That's right, and we're working with them again, and they got crazy features in this game, because not only can you race, not only can you build, you can actually check your car out in augmented reality, AR.
Outside and in, so when you're looking at your car, you can see it on the screen, and the best part about it is you can just look inside the car.
Yo, we're
my
inside.
gosh.
We're looking at the dashboard right now.
Bro, anyway, if you want to download the game, click the link below in the description, download on your phone, enjoy yourself. Let's get to some racing.
See you online. This is my good man George from Sac City. A little background. He was able to help me facilitate the parts for my R34 LS swap, which I'm very grateful for. Oh shit! And he is going to introduce his nice, is it 400Z or just Z?
Just Z.
Okay.
Just Z.
So it's for the kids in La La Land that don't know what this is. Explain what it is.
It's just a stock Z right now, manual trans. It's actually the Proto. It's yellow originally, but we did a full wrap on it. And it's just a stock 400 horsepower. See?
What made you change the color?
Oh, the yellow was just...
Yellow's a great color.
It was just too yellow.
Too yellow?
Too yellow.
You don't ride around in a floating banana?
Yeah.
Whoa, check that out.
From the 350, 370 to this, what's the big difference?
The big difference, honestly, is the motor. It's the 370 has a 3.7 VHR naturally aspirated motor. This one's a twin turbo 3.0. Trans is different too. This one has like the no lift shift just built into it, and also the rev match, which the 370 had as well.
So damn near is just a 370 with twin turbos now.
I wouldn't say that. It definitely feels different.
Okay.
It doesn't drive like a 370 at all. But as far as like the look and the structure of the body, it is pretty much.
What do you have done with it? I know you have these carbon fiber things.
Just the
right
intakes
here.
and the exhaust. We haven't had really any time for the tune. But as far as anything else, we're definitely looking forward to doing some bigger power upgrades.
In the future, what power numbers would you like to make in this?
Around 550, I'd say. Comfortably, so you're not slipping around everywhere.
Now notice you got these big shiny black boys. Oh, that doesn't sound right.
I wouldn't do that.
I notice you have these nice looking wheels back here. What you got going on?
It's just the Ray Graham lights, keeping it original and just keeping it pretty much what Nissan did too. The original one came with Rays. We went with the field suspension. Field coilover is the 441 Plus. Also put the Toyo 888s on there too to keep it sticky.
That is a big ass gas door. Like this is the size of it.
Look at that.
Oh boy, you really wrapped the crap out of this.
Bro,
all silver everywhere.
Even the door, look at this. My boy Sean at Spectre Graphics, even the door jam.
That is phenomenal. Is it safe to ask you what are your specs on the setup so the kids can copy this?
Could I give I don't really remember them, but
are you gatekeeping? I won't say anything.
I don't care.
It's
I'm
up to
here
you.
To share the wealth.
Oh, well, share the wealth to the kids.
Yeah.
Tell them what you think it might be.
We stuck with the 19s, just how the Rays came with. As far as the offset, I have no idea, dude.
Oh, well,
I have no idea right now.
Doing whatever I can to help.
Would you tell us about the inside of your vehicle?
Inside of the vehicle, pretty much changed up. You're getting that big LED display in the front, this big screen right here. Should I turn it on for you guys?
Oh, nice.
Got all the new graphics and stuff, you know. Manual trans, obviously, no lift shift. Other than that, everything else is pretty much a 370Z.
We've seen this. Are you ready to race the legend that is?
I'm ready.
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, Hoonigan fans, if you've been sleeping under a rock for the last few months, you may have missed our last two Hoonigan digital swap meets. Well, guess what? We got another one coming. Wow. And on this digital swap meet, we have some serious product. There's gonna be something very near and dear to my heart and a very, very radical piece of Hoonigan history. The banana hammer. That's got upgraded camshafts, an S&S exhaust, Dunlop DT3s, The digital swap meet is only for a short number of days. We'll put the dates on the screen for you when this stuff's actually gonna be available. But if you wanna check out the store in advance, you can click the link below, or you can get on Google, type in Hoonigan eBay store, and that'll pop up like the first thing. It's your only opportunity if you ever want any of this stuff to get it.
Welcome, Mr. Sean Morris. Usually I ask, what's your name, where are you from? But
Yes.
most of the people know. But welcome, Sean.
Thank you.
Thanks for bringing this absolute gorgeous, gorgeous vehicle. But for the people at home, what did you bring today?
I brought a 1999 R34 GTR. It is actually a customer's car. We have it in town because we were doing a couple of events and things. I went up to Monterey for Car Week. It was a Gran Turismo movie. I don't know if we're allowed to say that, but anyway.
Relax. Step away, sir. I'm innocent!
God.
I said, damn, bitch.
It's just one of those things, man. Like, I grew up watching these cars on the internet, just like everybody always says, and for my money, this is the best looking valve cover out of them all.
I really like it too, because I mean, it's just big, wide, flat, and it's got a little, you know, it's got a little rake to it and
exactly.
stuff. So.
And you have the HKS cams on it, which is super rad to see. Now, this whole piping situation here, you're still stock twin turbo, correct?
Stock twin turbo. Basically a Grady piping kit.
Right.
So basically it's just dividing out the two turbos, sort of summing it together a little further along, because any rubber, right, is gonna expand a little bit more than any metal.
I see a little oil filter relocation kit because the filter is in the worst possible spot. It's like under one of the runners right there.
I probably have scars on my hand because I changed the oil on the Stagia yesterday.
But other than that, stock internals, like
as far as I know,
unopened, everything.
Yeah. But I don't really know because, you know, it's...
Yeah, you never know.
It's a used car.
But you haven't opened it.
I haven't.
Okay.
So it's a, you know, T37, which obviously lots of people love, lots of people, you know, want to hate. I don't actually know the exact size on these, but they're usually about an 1810 or 1810 and a half.
Okay.
It has factory Brembo brakes on it, and then it's on Yokohama Apex tires. So
we use these on Gymkhana.
Yeah.
On the Travis's when we needed his car to smoke more.
And then the suspension on here is HKS, and I mean it's okay.
Yeah.
I prefer Öhlins, but
well,
you know.
yeah, we won't get into the mechanics of that, but yeah, I mean it's just kind of a cool like period correct thing to have the HKS suspension on there. So what do we got going on back here? We got a couple different things.
So yeah, so I mean this piece right here, I'm not sure actually, just this carbon piece, but obviously we've got exhaust, and then this is a factory V-Spec diffuser, rear diffuser.
Wow,
so
that's a factory piece.
There's a factory piece. So it's actually, you know, interesting because even underneath there, they have like this little piece of aluminum so that you could push, so when you jack up on it, and it basically, you know, the carbon fiber deflects enough and it pushes up on the rear diff.
This is like a really weird personal thing, but I love that this side of the bumper is like a little bit singed. That like singed white is like that perfect color of 90s racing, you know, like Runnin' Rich, Fireballs, all shit like that.
Yep.
Fairly stock interior.
Fairly stock, right?
And like at the time, this was so mind-blowing. It was so cool. But now looking at it these days, you're like, that's...
Yeah. The MFD, you know, the multifunction display was the big thing, right?
Yep.
I mean, obviously you've got your parameters, engine parameters here. You can monitor one thing, you can monitor 7 things, you can, you know, you can see a graph. And so it's kind of like, you know, really cool for 1999.
From the factory?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then 6-speed, right? So we have the V160 in here, which is basically the same transsimilars in the Supra, the Mark IV Supra.
Okay. So you're not running engine management per se. It's all kind of the piggyback. Oh, what year is this? Hit him with the Power FC. That's sick. The little Game Boy control. Yeah. That's sick. But it's a nice, easy solution.
Well, not everybody needs a, you know, $20,000 Motec setup.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
As long as you sort of understand what's going on with the car, it's fine.
Anything else in here you want to show us? I mean, it looks...
Oh, my kid seats, because I did actually take my kids to school this morning in this car.
Because the man did not trailer this vehicle here.
No, of course not. No, we drove here.
Hell yeah.
We'll drive back too. So.
Well, I'm excited to see it go down.
All right.
This is sick, man. Thanks for bringing it.
GTR for Gary, baby. GTR for Gary.
I'm gonna have to go with the Sac City Z.
I'm going with the R34. 2 reasons. One, All-wheel drive, 2 for the culture. Look at that thing.
We're gonna go old school with this one.
R34 because it's cooler.
R34 GTR versus New Z. Technology versus Grandpa. Not a big fan of the R34s. I'm sorry.
Take it, Gary.
Oh God, it scared me.
Gary King Jr.
Yes, sir.
Gary.
Yes, sir.
Gary, there's an R34 on the line. This is Nissan versus Nissan.
How are you feeling, sir?
As emotionally plagued because I've driven this car.
You're emotionally plagued?
When I went up to Sac City, George helped me with a lot of my R34 swap parts.
Oh,
Yeah, he gave me the trans that I get. He blessed me.
Wow, look at these, making the content. Then who'd you pick?
R34, simply because it's cooler.
Round one.
Okay, you guys ready?
Bye.
I gotta say, Sean knows how to launch one of them things.
He better. He been dealing with these cars longer than I've been alive.
I don't know, there's some people, man, some people just never learn
Sean
it.
Morris walks the walk and he talks the walk. I can tell you, he's walked me out Laguna
Is
Seca
he
a
the
bunch
cock
of
of the
times.
walk?
Huh?
Hey, nice work, sir. This is definitely not stock, but
It's 280, right? That's
You
what that's the
sandbagger.
gentleman's.
You
That's
are
the gentleman's
sandbagger.
agreement, right? The gentleman's agreement are they
This thing
always
make
make 280.
Sean Morris, stop bullshitting us before I blow you up on the Nissan Skyline forums like you do me all the time.
You're getting some space,
I'm like,
dog.
hey, does
Hey, look,
anybody
man,
know
hey,
what's...
you know, I think it was the ETC or something,
Yeah,
like the toll collector,
yeah.
but I think I hit the EVC by accident, so you
Listen,
know.
it's
listen,
the etc.
Look,
button.
you know,
To make it a fair race for the second race, he gets the hit off the line and you go off his go.
Hey, your idle's a little lumpy. Should we get, you got the vacuum leak we got to check out?
I might have to. I still have my kid seats in the back. I dropped my kids off at school today.
How sweet.
All right, let us know, What's up, how'd it go?
What's up? Good. Felt good.
Well, remember, if you lose this one, you lose it all. So you can negotiate. We're thinking you get the hit, meaning he goes off your go.
Okay.
You down with that?
Yeah, let's get the second one then.
Round two.
Oh, squirrely.
Which way did he go?
Went back to Mexico.
Both ways.
Thought about off-roading for a second.
He did, yeah. He's like,
Thinking
oh,
about it.
I like it.
ET off-road and was like, I want to be a part of that.
Dude.
Yo, I started going sideways. I got a little too excited on my own.
So you're on aftermarket tires, but man, so
Yeah.
this thing's got some power, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's on Toyo Triple H, so
It is, it
feel
is.
good.
Damn right.
The R34 won, but I think we could get a bonus race. Have we been talking?
What do you think? We should do a roll.
Let's do a roll
Oh,
race.
roll would be good.
Okay.
Bonus round.
God damn it!
We know that the GTR won, but on the roll race, we're still waiting on the result. What are the results? Do we know yet?
PTR by 10 Fusion forged wheels.
This thing spins a lot.
I think he misshifted.
And we both talked that over there. We both agreed it has to be a redo.
Did you
I did miss shift. I did mischief. Do you think we can get another try?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Line them up right now.
Rerun.
Edited second.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, every dollar you spend at Hoonigan.com. No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, hey, look, you put up a good fight, but man, the GTR is quick. Sean's got some sauce in there. Yeah. Thank you for holding it down for the 90s. And everybody, be like Sean. Drive the shit out of your R34. Take it. Be like Sean. Drive the shit out of someone else's R34. That's the worst car. That looks like a shipping container put in a slingshot. God damn, look at that!